All right, this is another one of my absolute go-to tricks. It's the Two-Card Monte by David Blaine. I did this on my reels. Sorry, I did this on my shorts as well. But I'll do a quick demonstration as to how this trick goes before I teach it, as always. All right, so here we go. We've got a random deck of cards. All I'm gonna do, we're only gonna use two cards for this trick. So I don't know if you're familiar with three-card Monte. It's basically where they have maybe two black queens and one red queen, and they say keep your eyes on the red queen, and they mix them all up, and they say where's the red queen, and then you got to put your money on it. It's kind of like a scam they do in street magic sometimes, but we're going to do that with two cards. All right, so we're going to use a red queen and a black queen. So we'll use the queen of spades, and we can use the queen of hearts. There you go. All right, queen of spades and queen of hearts. Now, normally we do this with a spectator's hand, but instead I'm going to use the card box over here. So we got a black queen and we got a red queen. So basically the way this works is we're going to go like this. Okay, I got a red queen and I'm going to place it and I'm going to give it to them in their hands like this. As you can see on our shorts, I did a performance, but I'll just use the box like this. We give them a red queen and we say, where's the red queen, if you had to put money on it, and they'll say here, and you can show them they are correct, and they say, and you say, okay, but you can't look, right? That's cheating, but you are correct, you would win. And they normally let you win every now and then, but then here we go. I'm going to introduce a second card, the black queen. I'm going to switch the black queen with the red queen, but so quick that the spectator doesn't see. All right, so we've got the red queen here, and you're going to go just like that. And if you did it correctly, you would have switched the red and black queen, and there we go. We have the two poker cards. The setup we're going to use for this trick is we're going to have two jokers, and we're going to have the two queens on the outside of the joker, so two jokers sandwiched in between. The way we can get in this position is if we just get the two jokers on top. We can do that just by if the joker's, let's say, in the middle here, what we could do is we could just scroll through the deck like this. When we get to the joker, or if we see a joker like that, we just push it to the back and we carry on going through. And when we have our two jokers at the back, all we got to do is put our two queens on top, and we got to get a break of four cards, right? So the two jokers behind the two queens, and then we're going to put our pinky underneath it, and that way we have two jokers here and we have the two queens over there. Okay, and then what you do is you just peel off the first card and you drop it down, and you drop all the cards on top, and then you're done. You flip the red queen over and you're in this position. All right, so now we're going to keep our break for the whole duration of the trick, and we're going to turn over the first card, and we're going to say, don't worry about it being a queen of hearts, just know that this is a red queen, and we're going to flip the red queen over, nothing fishy here, and we're going to give it to them. Now, I don't want you to go like this and give it to them like that, because when we do a double lift, it's got to look natural, so you're going to do it as if you would do it like that. Then you take it and you give it to them and you say, where's the red queen? You can tell them they can look just this once, but no cheating. All right. And then here we go. We're going to flip over the next three cards. Okay. But you got to flip it over as one. You can either try and be a little bit risky and do something like that, or you can play it safe and you can take it from the corners. If you take it from the corners, then that means when you do the first card, you also have to take it from the corners, so they know that that's a natural movement, you're not doing anything suspicious. And then there we go. You're going to take the three cards here and you're going to flip all three cards over, and you're going to hand them the next queen of spades or black queen. It's actually just a joker that you're giving them, and you're going to take this queen back and you say, I'm going to switch it super quick. So basically the way that works is we have our queen over here, the two jokers behind it like that. We're going to flip it over. We're going to say, I'm going to switch the black queen with the red queen, but so fast that you don't see it, and you go like that, and then you put all the attention on this card as you do a top change. All that is you swap the cards like that, and you pull back as you do it. So you pull back and you swap the cards, and you say, and you put the other joker on top there, and then you give it a quick cut while they're not looking and they're not focused, and you say, or they focus this side, and you say, do you think that I switched it, or do you not think that I switched it? Would you put money on it or not? Then doesn't matter what they say. Afterwards, you tell them to flip both cards over, and that gets great reactions every time.